Hello, my name is Lizette. Welcome to my channel. I will be dedicating this channel to my 2020 STI. I got it about 2 months ago, and I haven't really done much to it. Well, I haven't done anything to it, but today I'm going to be recording my first couple mods. It's nothing big, but I got a lip, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on. And then I also bought some bezels that go in the front, and I'm pretty excited because I want them to be like, since I don't have like any fog lights, I think it's gonna look sick. And then I also got some like LED interior parts, so I'm gonna add those too. And then I believe one goes for the license plate too, because that one's kind of like yellow and not bright. But if you want to see me install this, you can go ahead and keep on watching. This is the lip. I did get it off of someone from Instagram. He took it off his car and he was selling it for really cheap, so I was like, why not? Either way, it's just a lip, but so it's a little dirty. I mean, it's not damaged though. But yeah, I'm gonna clean it right now before I install it. And these are the bezels. It didn't come with the wiring though, so I did go ahead and get them on Soupy Bros, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So here's one, and then the other one. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much better. Personally, I think it is. So the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and do are gonna be the bezels. So I'm gonna go ahead and start removing my bumper. That way I can have access to do that. And then I'll do the lip. And then after that, I'll probably work on the LEDs. So we're gonna start by taking off these little pop-ups, but I already did two. So take those off, and then you're gonna take off these. Cool. Now let's work on the sides. So we're gonna go over here. I'm playing with my wheel so I can fit my tools. Alright, so this is the wiring for the bezels. I kind of extended it to see how it's gonna go, but we're basically, this is an adapter that I got from Soupy Bros. I'm still trying to figure out how to connect it together, because I believe this goes to the back of the headlight, so that means we're gonna have to take this off. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. That way I can access the back of the headlight, and then we could go ahead and attach this part. Yeah, but I'll figure it out. We'll see how this goes. It's a little bit more complicated than I thought, but I'll be able to do it, hopefully. So I did a little bit of more research, and the cable that we got from Soupy Bros, we're gonna go ahead and connect that to this one here. And then once we do that, this other one, we're just gonna go ahead and block it out. We have this attachment that also came in there, just so that no water goes in there or anything like that. Cool. So after that, you're gonna get the other side. So basically we're gonna go ahead and tap into the actual headlight for the blinker. That way it can basically like share the power with your bezel plus with the headlight. So we're gonna go ahead and run it through the back. We'll put it through here. Now you're gonna go behind your headlight and you're gonna see this one right here. You're gonna go ahead and twist it and then pull it out. this is basically like the blinker, the bulb. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take this one out. Okay, cool. So don't lose this or don't break it. Then you're gonna grab this part and you're gonna go ahead and put it in there. See? Cool. So now that it's in there, you're gonna grab this other side and this is where you're gonna put your bulb. Cool. And now that that's there, you're gonna go ahead and put this back to where you got it from. So there, and then go ahead and twist it. Okay, got it. So now that that's there, we're gonna go ahead and pull this. So this is basically, you can basically either like zip tie it here or whatever. So at the end, obviously when this is already on your bumper, we're gonna go ahead and clip it in. But we're not gonna do it yet because we wanna attach it to your bumper first. So this side is done. Now let's go to the other side. All right, so for this side, it's gonna be the same thing. You're obviously gonna use the other wire that you bought. And then now on this side, you're gonna see you have a black and a red wire. The black one, obviously you need to connect to your ground. So you can go into here where the battery's at. Go ahead and take off this nut, and then you're gonna slide this in and then re-put the nut over it. So we'll do that right now. And then as for the red wire, you're gonna have to go into your fuse box. It's all dirty, but yeah, go ahead and go into it. And then, so you're gonna have this. Now, the way you do it is you're gonna do it this way. And you're gonna go ahead and put it right here. This is where the wheel well is at, so you can see the direction. But you're gonna have to cut off this one, the one closer to the wire, so that it can slide into there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but this goes in there, but we're gonna have to cut off this one or else it won't go all the way in. So that's that, and then everything else is basically the same. This one obviously goes to the bezel, and then this one to the back of the headlight, just the same as the other side. Alright, so let's go ahead and take off this nut. It's a size 10, by the way. Oops. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and cut the tip. The one closest to the wire, remember. Alright, that worked. So now that it's off, let me put this down. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and set it aside. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and work on the bumper. We're gonna go ahead and take off these little clips. Let me show you. So I believe we're gonna go ahead and push that one. And then we're gonna push all these little clips. There's a pop-up one right here, and then it should release it. Oh, there's a few clips right here. So I'm gonna set up the camera so you guys can see me do it. But we'll go ahead and do it for this one and that one, and then we'll go ahead and put the bezel. So just pull it. I'm just kind of tugging on it. Coming out. Let me go to the other side. There you go. Alright, so I did a little bit of wire management down here. I just zip tied them together, that way they're not everywhere. You need to make sure you have access to this because one of them is for it to be like sequential and the other is for it to be just like solid for the blinker. And then just a little electrical tape here just to make sure it doesn't come off. Same thing on the other side. We did this part and then a little electrical tape. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in at the end just so that there's no current going on. And then also I've been having a little bit of trouble with this. This seems to keep popping off, but I did talk to a friend and he did recommend to put the bumper back on and then go ahead and clip it on. He said it'll be a little bit easier since it'll be like steady and not like all flimsy. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on, plug it into this, and then we'll plug this into the fuse, and then that's it. All right, so I decided to go ahead and do the lip right now. Might as well, that way we're not like struggling. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put this bolt, we'll go ahead and put it here, and then the other one on the other side. All right, now that these are on, we're gonna go ahead and put the screws. Alright, so let's see if this works. So I got this one on. I was having a little bit of trouble clipping this on from the inside, but I think it looks good. I'm still struggling on the other one. I'm taking a little break because it's kind of hard. I don't know if they say it's better to put it on from this side and then clip this one after, but every time I do that, this one just keeps popping out. So I'm gonna try to do it the opposite, so clip this in first and then try to like force these tabs in. But I don't know, I don't want to like break it or anything. But the lip looks good too, definitely adds a touch. All right, so this is the best I could do. It's not that bad. It's not exactly the same as the other one. The other one actually went in, but I mean, I tried so many times. I don't want to break like the clips because of how many times I've been trying. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Overall, looks pretty good. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and plug this in. Remember, you're gonna do it this way, and you're gonna plug it into here. So just clip it in. All right, now I'm just gonna go ahead and tuck this wire somewhere. That way it's not just chilling, and then I'm gonna put the cover back. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. But I think I want the sequential. All right, let's see. Ooh, that's way better. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and cover this up. But yeah, I just wanted to test it before we wrap everything up. But what do you guys think? I think it looks really good. I think it's definitely a mod that you should do. Just a little update, I finished putting everything back together, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go get some food, and then I might do the lights in here, like the LEDs, but yeah, if I do, I'll record it. I'll keep you guys posted. All right, so this is the light that we're gonna change, the one for the license plate. It's 2, but you see how it's like yellow and it's not that bright? Well, that's just the shadow of the light, but it's not that bright. So we're gonna go ahead and change that one, and then along with the interior pieces, so it's gonna be these and that one. Yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then I'll try to record it as best as I can. Let me put the cover back on, that way we can take a look. Wow, look at that, it's so white in here. It's way better. I highly recommend you do this mod. So much better compared to that. Look at that and that. So much better. All right, let's work on the back. Cool. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Wow. It's like, hey, who goes it? Okay, let me turn it off before it gets hot. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, so much better. Okay, so that's the stock one. Here's the LED one. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So now it's white. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and do the one in the light in the trunk. It's gonna be on the right hand side, on the passenger side. Just go ahead and press the 2 clips. So that's the stock one. This is the LED one. You're just gonna stick that in. Cool. Alright, let's test it. So much brighter. My trunk is a mess, but that's okay. And then we also got these. These are the ones that go on the actual trunk for your license plate. They're these. So right now, these are my reverse lights. I don't know if you can tell, but they're pretty yellow. You can't really tell on camera. Oh, maybe if I go further. Yeah, they're pretty yellow, but we also got those. So I'm gonna go ahead and change that out too, and then I'll record it. By the way, all the LED stuff that we've been getting and installing today, we got from Subu. I'll put his Instagram either on the video or in the description below. But yeah, he's a plug for any WRX, STI, I think even BRZ LED stuff, so hit him up. He gives you good deals and they're good quality. Like this one, it's like the whole container. It's not just like the little light, so it's pretty cool. It's easy to install too. We're just gonna go ahead and remove these little clips, the pop-up clips, and then it should give me access to these, and then I'll go ahead and just replace them. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and slide this through. You're gonna obviously put this side on the inside, and then we'll start from the right and then clip in the left. There you go. So now that's there. Let me grab it. So the same thing. This goes on the inside. Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. Look at that. Okay, and then you pull it out. So this is what it looks like, just like all the other ones. We're just gonna go ahead and remove this and put the LED one. Moment of truth. Dang, look at that. Way better. Alright guys, so this is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're seeing this clip, it means you made it to the end, so I appreciate it. Thank you. It's my first video, so obviously, I don't know, I'm kind of new at this, but I hope I wasn't too boring, or I don't know, but I hope you guys continue my journey with my STI. I do plan on doing more mods, but little by little, because it is a little pricey, but yeah, I'll record everything that I do to it. I didn't record the part where I got tint on my windows, but I mean, it was nothing. I just dropped it off and they did it for me. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and please like and subscribe if you want to see more content. Leave comments if anything, if you guys want to see me do something specific, or yeah, anything. Also follow me on Instagram at sti.liz. I'll link it underneath too in the description and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video.